Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, we are always trying to keep our viewers safe and secure, so we've invited Jessica Holliday, Director of Fraud, and Kendra Rios, Director of Contact Center for Superior Credit Union. Welcome, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, so we are going to be talking about smishing. What the heck is smishing?
Well, smishing is a text message that you're going to receive, a scam text message that you're going to receive from a company or a bank trying to get sensitive information.
Okay, so it's as simple as that. They're really just texting you, and then, so I think we've all pretty much received these texts. If you have a cell phone, you've received one of these texts.
You most likely
or
have,
an
yes.
email.
Correct.
You know, and what are they normally trying to do when you get this information?
Well, they're trying to get like social security numbers, banking account information, so just personal information that they can take your identity.
Okay, so what they're going to do is they want you to click on something.
Correct.
I'm guessing, right?
Yep, they may have a link in there. Yes.
Yep. So usually what they're doing is when they're smishing you, they already have bits and pieces of information. So the call or the text or whatever does seem legitimate. So they might have like the first 8 digits of your card. They might already have like your birthday information. So there's going to be
Correct.
information that they already have that they need you to fill in the rest so they can obtain whatever they're trying to obtain from.
Right. So
the
just
card
they
holder.
want you to fill in the blanks.
Correct.
So then they can probably wipe you clean.
That's
Correct.
exactly right.
Yes. Now, is
Yes.
this something that happens often?
So yes,
Yes.
so we're actually seeing a big uptick on this right now. So the members are receiving a text notification that says, did you do this transaction? Press yes for one, no, or 2 for no, and then a phone call follows. And then the phone call follows, and then it's the representative supposedly from your financial institution that is trying to obtain that information from you so they're able to access your online banking. They're actually adding the debit cards to a mobile wallet. So it's just like they can use their phone tap to pay type of ordeal, and they are purchasing gift cards and just wiping you out.
They're getting smarter and smarter every
Yes.
time. Now, a lot of times I notice that when I receive a text that I know is fraud.
Right.
You know, but not everybody knows it's fraud. But I can always tell when it's an area code number instead of like an 800 number. You know, I get those a lot. Is there something that we should look at to really like say, hey, I know this is fake.
Right. Well,
I mean, I was gonna say, just think about, have you ordered anything lately? Do you have a membership with Amazon or anything? And if you don't, that should be a red flag that this is not something I should answer. You know,
Right.
so just paying attention to the numbers, like you said, either is it 419, is it a 1-800 number? You know, what's odd about it?
Yeah, and I always, that's why I tell my parents. I tell my parents this all the time, because my dad will get Amazon,
Oh yeah.
you know, like
That's a big
text
one. That's a big one.
messages or emails, and I say, Dad, don't click on the link, go to Amazon's website specifically.
Exactly.
So, and I think that there you can get the information that you need better than, I would say, for pretty much any website,
Correct.
right?
For
For
sure,
banks,
yes.
for, you know,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
If you're not sure, definitely reach out to that company directly.
Yep, from a
Yeah.
trusted source, for sure.
Right, exactly. And so, like, let's say if I got a text message from my bank, I wouldn't.
So if you receive a text message from your bank, I would suggest that you guys not reply to the text message. I would reach out to your institution and say, hey, I just received this message. Is this legitimate? That way you know you're getting the most accurate information that if, yeah, this was a legitimate text, because some institutions do offer text messages.
Correct.
For transactions for you to respond to. But if you're unsure and you're unwary of the transaction, just call.
Right, because I've read reports of people that, you know, they've received text messages or emails looking like it came from their bank.
Yes.
And it said something like, did you make this transaction or did you purchase this product?
Or it will say something like, we're going to debit your account so much money. And that's scare tactic.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Yes.
so, and what they're trying to get you to do is click on the link or
Yes.
call them maybe.
Call. Yes. You actually receive a phone call. So once you respond to the text message, a phone call will follow, and then they're asking for the information. So just as a reminder, your institution is never going to ask you for card information. We're never going to ask you for a PIN number. We're never going to ask you for a username, password. We're not going to send you a text verification code. We're never going to ask you for that code. And it literally states that in the text message. No one will ever ask you for this code. Do not share this code. So that's a big red flag that you're talking to a fraudster.
Right. So always something to keep in mind that if you do get a text or an email, go to the source, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so just go right to the source. Don't click on it. Don't
click on
don't
anything.
give them any
information at all.
Nothing.
None.
Yes.
No.
Oh my goodness. They're just getting smarter and smarter, and they
are.
always find ways to trick us in some way,
Yes.
shape, or form,
Oh,
right?
yes.
It could be a website with just like a letter that's missing or an
Correct.
ad
Correct.
or something like
Correct.
that. But it's easy to fall for, so just we got to keep
Yep.
safe, I guess.
Yes.
Well, thank you, ladies, for joining us today and
Thank
keeping our
you.
viewers safe as well.
Yes,
For sure.
always.
Thank you.
All right. Well, don't go away because weather is up next.